Every year, billions of birds set off on one of the greatest journeys on Earth, flying thousands of miles between continents. Some are young birds who have never made the trip before, yet they arrive at the exact same forest or pond their ancestors used. With no maps, no signs, and no GPS, how on earth do migrating birds find their way? It turns out birds carry a whole toolkit of natural instruments, and they switch between them as conditions change. The first and most obvious tool is the sun. By day, birds use the sun's position in the sky as a compass, combining it with their own internal clock to keep a steady heading, even as the sun moves across the day. But many birds migrate at night, when the sun is gone, so they look up and read the stars. Astonishingly, young birds learn to find the still point in the sky that the stars appear to rotate around near the North Star, and use it to tell north from south, exactly as human sailors once did. The most mysterious tool of all is a built-in magnetic compass. Earth generates a vast magnetic field, and birds can actually sense it, feeling which way is north and even how far north they are. It works like a sixth sense, invisible to us, that points them across featureless oceans in total darkness. And here's the truly mind-bending part. Scientists think this magnetic sense may rely on quantum physics inside the bird's eye. Special light-sensitive molecules react to Earth's magnetic field, and researchers believe birds might literally see the magnetic field as a pattern laid over their vision, guiding them as they fly. Birds also navigate the old-fashioned way, by sight. They follow large landmarks they can recognize from high above. Winding rivers, long coastlines, and mountain ranges act like highways in the sky. Experienced older birds memorize these routes over a lifetime, refining the journey year after year. But how does a young bird, traveling alone for the very first time, know which way to go at all? Incredibly, a lot of it is written in their genes. They're born with an inherited sense of direction and timing, an instinct that tells them when to leave and roughly which way to fly, like a map and calendar built right in. The real magic is that birds blend all of these together. They cross-check the sun, the stars, the magnetic field, and the land, and when one tool fails, like clouds hiding the stars, they smoothly switch to another. It's a layered backup system, more sophisticated than many of our own navigation devices. These abilities can be breathtaking. Some seabirds cross entire oceans and return to the very burrow where they were born. Tiny songbirds weighing less than a letter fly between continents twice a year. Each journey is a feat of navigation we are still only beginning to fully understand. So a migrating bird is really a living navigator, packed with a compass, a star map, a magnetic sense, and an inherited guidebook all at once. The next time you see a flock streaming across the autumn sky, remember the astonishing science guiding every single one of them home. And if there's a science or nature topic you want explored next, tell me in the comments. Your question could be the next video. If this made you a little more curious about the world, subscribe to the Binary Brew, and I'll see you in the next one.